Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. Saturday after... Uh-oh, look out! Across the 45. Turning it on! Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it, and you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe get...
Going to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throws quickly. He smashes his way through again. The 40, the 30, past the 10. Touchdown, Michigan! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. If you like scoring, this one's for you. Already 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Incomplete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Right back to it. Breaks the tackle. At the 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! That... Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the lone running back. Crosses the 45. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll... The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. There's a crease. Touchdown, Michigan! And This offense has it with really good field position. Snap on first down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Drops back on first down. Fires quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. The Wolverines come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Makes the grab. Plows through the defense. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little space. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Wolverines. He's in the house for the 6th time. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Complete in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first. Throws to the wideout. Left side is Buchanan. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Buchanan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Touchdown, Michigan! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this... They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's complete to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Working the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They want a little extra time to think over this third and long as we've got a timeout. Sees an alley. Got enough for the first down. Breaks, continues to fight for yards. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route. Second down coming up. Give to the back. Might have a chance. He's at the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that. Second and long here. From the gun, looking for a man. It's complete to the left. Smashes through the tackle. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Michigan! Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Bulldozes his way through. Off to the races to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! Just blew his way through a couple of defenders and reached pay dirt. His 9th touchdown of the game. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more.
There he goes to the right. The 20. He's at the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that, his 10th touchdown of the game. This defense... After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure
Black 88. Black 88. Go, go!
Okay, get nowhere, get nowhere.
Here we go, ready. Wide 53, wide 53. Ready! Black 14! Black 14! Ready, go! That's what I'm talking about! Down! Ready! Black 18! Black 18! Ready, go! You don't want nothing, get some! Ready! White 29! White 29! Go, go! Not today, baby, not today! Another day, baby.
The concept of little brother. The handoff. Showing off the arms. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Got some green grass. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100.
Quick handoff. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. There's some room. He's past the sticks. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Shakes off the defender. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Handoff from the gun. Running through contact. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. From the gun, just plowing ahead. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9. They'll run him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Trying to establish the run. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Plows his way ahead, looking for a crease. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got enough, and he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the 1st quarter. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Through the defense. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown gives his team Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
There he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Michigan. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles,
and the Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Handoff to the lone back. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big...
Oh, a lot of space. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out wide left, it's Hansen. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
Nice job by the tight end making the catch and playing physical. You're a big body guy, man. Make him feel that. Nice job breaking an extra tackle, getting some extra yards for his team.
Turning it on. Past the 50. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Right back to the well. Gets away from one, finds room. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Michigan! Rolled his way into the end zone. So here comes the Michigan offense. The give. Here's some daylight. Got the first down. Flying down the left side. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game.
My goodness, you're backed up just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll run it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages.
Sees some running room. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, the quick spin move. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
They get him on the ground, but boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies.
Runs through a man, and he might have space. Past the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Making the adjustment.
Sweet. Let it go.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And he motors into the end. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got his man. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the back. Second down, gonna throw it. The throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Drops back on first down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
It's complete on the right side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one. Always impressive to grind through in the... With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. It's incomplete. He was shooting. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he's still running after the move. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. He'll try the left side. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Working that left side now. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw again. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that was. To the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Wolverines want to move quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football.
Turning on the Jets. The 20. And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy, almost within their grasp. The Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Zings it complete to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
It's complete to the right. Just steamrolling the defense. He'll work his way down to the 28. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
Ready. Ready, 5. Go.
Hard running there. Runs through a man, and he headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. There he goes. He's got the first down. He's at the 50, the 30. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Key narration volume set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.